Hey, I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how you can get started with StudioWorks TTS. So the first thing we want is a script. And scripts are in a pretty simple format. You just have a file name here, a tab character, and your line of dialogue. So we have a script, simple as it may be. We can go into StudioWorks, and in the file menu you want to import script. Looks like here. All right, and then it's asking you where you want to have your working directory, where it's going to make audio files. I'll just say the same directory. I've already rendered this, so you're already seeing some audio here, but you can use the arrow keys to step through your script. You can either render it with ElevenLabs or with Chatterbox. I have some characters I've made in Chatterbox. The nice thing about Chatterbox is it is offline and free. If you install Chatterbox, then in the settings menu here, either install your ElevenLabs API key, or you can store the audio path to where Chatterbox is installed on your machine. Once you have that, it'll just start the server and you're all set. So it's finished doing that. We can look down here. These are our new
TTS is great.
I could take the first part of this prompt, and maybe I like the last part of this one, and I can certainly listen to
until you have 100 files to name, version, and export.
You can zoom in to make sure you're, I'll just drag this along. Let's go get the other end here. Then we can assemble these takes.
TTS is great until you have 100 files to name, version, and export.
And you can just go through your whole script and select the regions that you want. And then you can save your project in whatever state it's in. And that way, whenever you come back, you can load in your project and all your regions, and all the edits and the favorites are there. In the directory where your assets are saved, you'll find that there's a favorites directory and a takes directory. The takes are all of your file names with the underscore take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many takes you rendered. And then favorites are the comps that you made of the dialogue.
TTS is great until you have 100 files to name, version, and export.
So your favorites are going to be named whatever the master name was for those files, and you've already comped them together. The other thing you can do, I'm going to press the home key to go back to frame 1, and I can just play the whole project.
TTS is great until you have 100 files to name, version, and export. Stop fighting your file system. Meet StudioWorks TTS, the production workstation for voice assets. Organize your scripts, manage your takes, and ship your audio with professional discipline. No more naming chaos. Just a clean pipeline from script to asset. It works with ElevenLabs, Chatterbox, and other popular TTS providers. Get your copy today. Download now for Mac and Windows.
So, it's kind of a quick overview. Come check it out. I think if you're doing any kind of significant work with TTS, you'll find it much easier than the web interface where you have to type in, download MP3s, rename them, particularly if you're building software where you know files are going to be called from other software. So, check it out. Talk to you later.